plus the new Skoda Yeti. Our car tester Ina says the Skoda Yeti has been around for 4 years. More than 260,000 have been sold. Now the first generation is getting a facelift. What's unusual is that there will be 2 versions. This is the most important button here in the off-road outdoor version. Press it and all systems are set to off-road. So now it's time to put this Yeti through its paces. Up first is driving through water. No problem for the Yeti. With a ground clearance of 18 centimeters and a fording depth of 30 centimeters, even the biggest mud puddles are no obstacle. We're testing the most powerful diesel in the engine range. The 2-liter 125 kilowatt TDI is equipped with permanent all-wheel drive and a 6-speed DSG gearbox. It has a top speed of 197 kilometers per hour, and the manufacturer says it consumes 6.3 liters per 100 kilometers. In Germany, the majority of SUVs never leave the road. Most drivers never give them a chance to show what they're capable of. The Yeti can handle 60% inclines, going up and down. If the off-road mode is activated, the car crawls down the hill without human intervention. The driver need only steer and tap the brakes now and then. And if you're often away from level ground, Skoda offers a hill hold control. And that's the tough outdoor version. But it has a more urbane stablemate. Yeti City is the name of the not-so-off-road version. What it lacks in rough and tumble, it makes up for in refinement. The most striking difference in the front is the honeycomb structure of the lower air intake. And where the Outdoor's black plastic rear shows off its toughness, the City version is also more elegant from behind. Skoda's Jan Ellelut says it's really just a matter of taste as to whether customers go for the City or the Outdoor. Technically, both versions are identical. They have the same engine choices and transmissions, and they have the same road clearance. But Skoda believes the City variant will be slightly more popular, with about 60% of buyers choosing it. Time to take the City for a spin, this time with the smallest gasoline engine and front-wheel drive. A manual 6-speed gearbox is standard, but a twin-clutch shifter is available. Ina says she was impressed by the Yeti's off-road performance, but the City version provides a much different experience when it's equipped with the smallest, most fuel-efficient engine. Unfortunately, there's no off-road button here. This model really is designed for urban traffic. The 77-kilowatt, 1.2-liter gasoline engine burns an average of 6 liters per 100 kilometers. The tested model with standard trim level costs around 21,800 euros in Germany. In the basic version, the smallest Yeti City can be had for less than 19,000 euros. And that is the Yeti's recipe for success. For a relatively low price, you get a practical SUV with plenty of room and state-of-the-art technology. Another new feature is the safety vest holder under the seats. The Yeti is also the first Skoda model to offer an optional rear-view camera. It has a roomy rear seat made up of 3 individual parts. Boxes and restraints in the trunk make it easy to keep things from moving around. The middle seat back can be easily folded down to form an armrest with cup holders. Ines sums up her Yeti adventure by noting that there's little difference between the city and outdoor versions, apart from their appearance. And here she likes the outdoor just a little better. Since there's hardly any difference in price, about €200 in the base model, Ines would treat herself to the off-road version.